of the NOLIMIT'S Playhouse. X and Allies revised EX-E-G40's House Rules Playtest Round 4, Game 12. Brought to you by 40's Music. To get you in the war mood. Round 4 of Ivan's turn. Russia, Mother Russia. Before I get into this, see what SHULTZIE did for his Germany. Well, he took back his West Germany for my Frenchy infantry. He made a sneak attack in West Germany with my destroyer, taking a man from London into there. Yeah, watch me. And SHULTZIE left West Germany, he was telling me, because he got confused with the rules of the canal. He thought that Denmark and Norway has to be taken in order for me not to go into West Germany, but that's only for if I wanted to go into 113, the canal. Not the canal, the straits. It has nothing to do with 112 though. So that's why he made that mistake. Otherwise I knew he would have never let that happen if he knew. You have to take Norway and Denmark. Well, you definitely have to take Denmark or either Norway or West Germany in order to the Allies to enter the straits in 113. So that's the rule. He got confused about that. Oh well. But he sent his 3 artilleries in there against one French guy and sweated out. You lost 2 infantry. Well, if you saw his turn, man, he was really sweating. Well, I would laugh and laugh if you lost all 3 infantry. 3 artilleries against my French guy. Man, that would have been hilarious. Not to him, I imagine. And he also took Leningrad, like the Bad Baby, and Vyborg and Karelia. And does a cheapy blitz in and out tank with Western Ukraine. What a baby. And mass up in Belarus, where all that stuff is at. Behind more tanks as well. And for his tech row, he got increased factory production, which is a head scratcher. I would think he would have wanted some offensive weapon against the Moscow crush, which he obviously was going to do. Well, I guess he needs to get lucky with his next roll. In the second roll, you don't get choice. He has to roll for it. If you get a successful roll, he has to roll it for you. It's not first choice. His first choice is already increased factory production, which he will use. So that's a head scratcher. Maybe it'll work for him. We'll see. Still holding on in Egypt with the Italian forces. You know, SHULTZIE, you're not going to hold that forever. You might as well take some guys out of Egypt to put them in the Eastern Front. Come on. Now you're going too much into Egypt now. Oh well. So let's get to Mother Russia's turn. I have 42 to spend. I forgot that I have 5 in NOs for the national prestige. So I'm counting that right now. I have 42 to spend. Spending 39 of it, saving 3. 12 infantry. And there's not going to be any combat moves because they're all bunched up together in Belarus, the Italians and the Germans. What a baby. Oh well, let's do the non-com, shall we? Okay, from Archangel. Oh yeah, you also got rid of my Southern 114. But he didn't even touch my French destroyer in 112, which is always good. Got my cruiser in 114. He sunk it with his sub. Anyway, let's do the non-com, shall we? Okay, from Archangel. Man, it's going to go, oh, Lagda, oh, Gonzalez, oh. And from Vologda, I'm going to make my 2 tanks into Max into Moscow. And I'm going to put all the stuff from Bryansk of 3 artillery, 50 infantry, and 5 AA guns. Moscow as well. And rail 2 went from Stalingrad to Moscow as well. Any 6 men and 2 Guska. Going to Novosibirsk, 6th Infantry. And I'll rail 1 man from Buryatia into Moscow to help out with the defense there. I believe that's it. So, put 10 units in Moscow and 3 units in Stalingrad. All infantry in Moscow. What a mess when I wrote that down. So I know what's there. Alright, so 29 in the charts. Plus I saved 3. So that's 32 I collect. 20, 30, 21, 32. Don't forget my 5 and 8 O's. So 5, 37 to spend next turn. Excellent. So, okay, so now recap is in order. Still kind of convoying some what I'm going to do after my recap. Because SHULTZIE conveniently again forgot to do that convoy off of Norway and off of Normandy where there's a British sub. So I'm going to be doing those after the recap. So I got convoy in 725, 1 man in Vologda, 6 men in Novosibirsk, 3 men in Stalingrad, 10 men. Is that 10 men? Oh, it's 9 men. 9 men in Buryatia, 1 man in Mir. And in Moscow, I got this written down. Got it all writ. Moscow, 73 infantry, 3 artilleries, 2 tanks, 2 mechs, 6 AA guns, 2 fighters, and a dive bomber, 1 dive bomber. So that's it for the recap. So let's get the convoy. 125 and 105. I got a total of 4 dice. These 2 red dice will indicate off of Norway. And these 2 yellow dice will indicate off of Normandy. I'll roll them together. Yeah, so I got 3 3s. That's always good. So what's the max? Norway will lose 3. And Normandy would lose 2. So total of 5 off your total there, SHULTZIE. I know you got NO in Egypt, but that eliminates it. So lose 5 and then IPCs and your convoys there. You should have done that convoy. That's what you get. All right. Stay tuned for SHULTZIE's turn. Japan, man. Don't limit out.